We'll be fine. But if that isn't the case, I want to make sure that members of Congress suffer just as much as any fed. So I have written this bill with my colleagues to say that in the event of a government shutdown or a failure to lift the debt ceiling and we start defaulting on our commitments, members of Congress will not get paid. Because members of Congress don't deserve to be paid if we can't act like adults and negotiate this. I am so tired of the hypocrisy that I have seen. I know it's a strong word, and I'm not leveling it at any particular individual. But I got to tell you, you've got members of the House that said Obamacare is terrible, and then they took it for themselves. So what price are they paying? They vote no on health care for everybody else, but they keep government health care. It's wrong. A lot of them are sleeping in their offices. You tell me one other person that you know, Mr. President, that is allowed to sleep in the office of their corporation that they may work for. As far as I know, there's nobody. They don't pay any rent. They sleep in their offices. So they do all these things. They don't help the housing crisis, and they sleep in their offices. They won't vote for health care, but they take government health care. And now they might shut down the government, and while federal employees will not get paid, they'll get paid. No way. Wrong. Not fair. They have to pay a price for all their extremism. So I hope we'll pass this bill and send it over to the House, and the House can decide if they think this is right. This is what I'd like to take to the American people. Because if they shut down the government, or they fail to raise the debt ceiling, and we start to default, and they pay no price, it's not fair. You know, we cannot stamp our feet and say, it's the way I want it, or I'm taking my marbles and I'm going home. Or my teddy bear or my blanket or whatever. You can't do that. This is the greatest country in the world.